Hey guys, happy Fragrance Friday. So today we are going to go over all the fragrance mists and body lotions or creams that I have used throughout this last week, which we're going to start with last Friday and then we're going to go up through Thursday, which was yesterday. So if you are interested in what I am wearing today, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram because I try to post my daily scent of the day over there. So I will go ahead and post my handle right here for Instagram. And if you guys would like to post your scent of the day, I would love for you to comment what you're wearing today. So whether that be a lotion, a perfume, a body mist, whatever it is, go ahead and comment your scent of the day below. I would love to know. And if you do like this kind of content and you have not yet subscribed, I would definitely love to have you subscribe. I do Fragrance Friday videos every single week. I also do What's New Wednesdays, and I try to throw in a few more as well. So I would love to have you as a subscriber, and we are just going to get right into this today. All right, so we're just gonna get right into this. So what I wore last Friday is one that is actually available right now, and this is a really good one. I've really fallen in love with this one, guys. So this one is warm and cozy, but it is the pop jelly version. So as you can see, it's a little bit different than the warm and cozy, the one of the core ones in the pink line, but this is like a flanker of warm and cozy, so it's a little bit different. So it's the pop jelly version. They came out with pop jelly for like fresh and clean, warm and cozy, vanilla and dreamy. So this one though, I actually think I prefer this one over just the normal warm and cozy. And I think that is because there's a little bit more sweetness to this one. So the fragrance notes on the Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy are cotton candy, fluffy vanilla, and strawberry gloss. So I actually thought I was going to like the previous flanker of Warm and Cozy as well, but I got the bubbly version of Warm and Cozy during the winter, and that one just wasn't quite what I expected. And I almost didn't get this Pop Jelly version of Warm and Cozy because I was kind of not super into the bubbly version because it was very, very tart. And I'm just not one for like really, really tart scents. I can do a little bit of tartness, but when it's like super tart, I'm just not a huge fan of like those sour tart type smells. Some of them are okay, but they have to still have like a good amount of like sugariness to them. So this one right here is like such a nice version of warm and cozy. This is like a sugar-filled version of warm and cozy to me. Like you can almost just smell that candiness in it, and it smells delicious. So yeah, this one smells a lot more like fruity. You definitely get a little bit of that strawberry in here, and the cotton candy and vanilla just really sweeten this one up. So the only complaint that I do have about the pop jelly version of Warm and Cozy is it doesn't seem to last as long as the original Warm and Cozy. So like I wish that they had this scent, but that it lasted just a bit longer, because on my skin, this one really doesn't last that long. Like it's a nice base, but personally it seems like you need a little bit more on top to kind of make this last. So this would probably be best paired with like a perfume or something like that because it is a little bit lower in strength, but it smells so good, guys. It's like so sweet and just fluffy and nice. I love this one. This is like the ultimate like girly scent to me. This is like the, I don't know, this just kind of embodies like a girliness and feminine type scent. It's so sweet and so candy, but it's totally not like super gourmand where it's going to turn people off, where it's like too much bakery or something like that. There's no bakery in this. It's just a very, very girly, sugary scent, and it is so good. I'm so here for this one. So I do layer this one with the lotion. So yeah, it lasts a little bit longer when you do layer it with the lotion, but still this one is kind of on the lighter side, I would have to say. So So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there because it smells so good, but it is a little bit light. So you might want to pair this one with something else, or a perfume or something like that, or just do a really heavy layering with this one. But yeah, that's the thing that I've noticed with this one, is that I really do like this scent. It smells really good, but it's just a little bit light. So actually the sour version, the bubbly version, was a little bit more sour. It had a raspberry note and it had like a bubbling note. And that one lasted a really long time, but I just wasn't as much of a fan of the scent. But this one smells so good. So I definitely recommend this Pop Jelly Warm and Cozy. It should still be available over there right now. So definitely check it out. It is on the pink side of Victoria's Secret though. So yeah, definitely check that one out. All right, so then we're going to move to the next day. So then I actually used something a little bit different. I was in the mood for just something different. So I did want to give this a try because I hadn't used this yet. So this is the Coco Shea body oil. And this is the Rich Moisture Cocoa and Shea Butter body oil. And this is a really nice oil. I've been loving this oil. It just really absorbs nicely. It provides moisture. The smell is good. It's a bit coconutty in a way. So, I mean, hence the name Coco Shea. It kind of gives me like summer vibes, the coconut scent to this, but this could easily be layered under, you know, other lotions or fragrance mists or perfumes or whatever. Like this could easily go with whatever. And when I did put this on my body, I did notice a slight like coconut scent. So you can smell it a little bit, but I mean, it's not that bad. It's pretty light in my opinion. And I paired it with a fragrance mist and the fragrance mist pretty much took over. So the little bit of coconut that was left really didn't bother me at all. And yeah, if you put a lotion straight over this, you would definitely not be smelling much of that coconut at all, I'm sure, if it was like a scented lotion. But yeah, I really like this oil. I'm definitely glad I was able to purchase this. I did purchase this on the moisturizer sale, so I was able to get it for like $4.95 minus like 20% on top of that. So it was only like $4 or something. And originally this product is quite expensive. It's $20.95. So yeah, when I saw it for the $4 price tag, I did want to pick it up because this is a product that I wanted to try out. I had never tried a oil from Bath and Body Works. I've tried oils from other places, of course, but not one from Bath and Body Works. So I definitely wanted to give it a shot. And this Coco Shea line is pretty good. I have like the other lotion that I've been using back here and I really enjoy it. It's a really nice scent. It's a really nice consistency. It moisturizes well. So yeah, I'm really on board for this Coco Shea body oil. I definitely want to incorporate more oils. I have some oils, of course, but I want to incorporate a little bit more oils into my routines and whatnot, just to give me a little bit more moisture. I've been super dry lately. I don't know about you guys, but my skin has been pretty dry, even though I've been layering, you know, moisturizers and all this stuff. So, yeah, a little bit of dryness, but this I'm sure can solve that in no time. Yeah, and that is the Coco Shea body oil. So I think that is still available from Bath and Body Works right now if you are interested in that. And then I did pair it with a fragrance mist, and this one actually is not available anymore. So this is from Victoria's Secret, and this came out last spring. And this one is Orange Flower Sun. So I did not pick up the lotion to this one. I think I got this possibly on like SAS or something like that, and the lotion was gone at that point. But I did want to pick this one up because of the fragrance notes. So at first, Orange Flower Sun, that really didn't seem very enticing to me. But then the fragrance notes are Citrus Blossoms, Awakened Blush Woods, Bubblegum Petals. So of course, you know, the bubblegum petals definitely got me. It does have woods in there, which I wasn't really a fan of when I got this. Like I wasn't really big on woody scents when I purchased this last spring, but now I am getting more into like woody scents. So I'm definitely on board for that, but I really don't smell much woods in this, honestly. It's more of like a orange bubblegum. So yeah, Orange Flower Sun is definitely a good one. Came out last year, probably won't come out again, I'm guessing. A lot of Victoria's Secret stuff doesn't come back. So they release like flankers and different scents, but a lot of times they don't bring those fragrances back. They just stick to their core line and keep coming out with new stuff. So yeah, for anybody who misses out on that stuff, unfortunately, a lot of times they don't bring that stuff back. But this Orange Flower Sun, it smells so good. It smells like creamy orange bubblegum is exactly what this gives me. And it is so good. I am loving it. It is good too because it has like a bubblegum note in it, but it's not just straight bubblegum. So it's like this says bubblegum petals, but I mean I'm getting like a bubblegum and I'm getting a creamy orange mostly in this. So them mixed together is like really nice. It's a very, very nice scent. This is a great one to pull out right now too if you have it. It's like the perfect time of year for this one. As far as floral in this though, I really don't smell like a ton of floral or woods or anything like that in this. I really just get like a orange creamy bubble gum. And yeah, as far as like petals, floral, I mean it might be there, but it's very in the background. So it doesn't bother me at all. I really don't get much of a floral element from this at all. But yeah, I love this one. I really wish that I was able to pick up the lotion of this one because it is just so good. I seriously like waited too long for this one and then they didn't have the lotion. So I just picked this up because I didn't really want to miss out on this one. And this was before I had really anything bubblegum scented when I picked this one up. Now I think I have like bubblegum pop from Bath and Body Works, and I have like another bubblegum scent too. Oh yeah, they just came out with one from Pink that has bubblegum in it as well. It's the Vanilla and Dreamy Pop Jelly one, and that one has a bubblegum note. But it's a bit different. Like this is definitely a different kind of bubblegum than both of those. But it is so good. I'm so here for it. I love this one. And that one was Orange Flower Sun. Again, I picked this one up last spring, so you're probably not going to find this one on their website or anything, but you could obviously get it probably from places like eBay and Mercari and places like that. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next day, which is Sunday. So Sunday, I pulled out something a little bit more citrusy. I'm not huge on citrus, but sometimes I do like citrus. So this one I recently picked up not too long ago. This one is Sunwash Citrus. And I actually picked this one up because I was really enjoying the hand sanitizer that I had in Sunwash Citrus. It made my hands just smell so good. It was clean and lemony. And it's not just lemon though. It's like a very sugary lemon. And the hand sanitizer smelled slightly different than this version of the Sunwash Citrus though. The hand sanitizer that I had has more of like just a sugary lemon, where this has the sugary lemon, but there's almost a little bit more of a orangey note in the background, which is the mandarin in this. So the fragrance notes on Sunwash Citrus are sugared lemons, mandarin, and agave nectar. So it's like a very, very sugary lemon. So this is kind of a scent that just makes me happy, honestly. And, you know, it is known basically that like citrus scents can do that. They're very uplifting for your mood. So, you know, it's nice to have something like this around. So if you do want to kind of uplift your mood or you're in the mood for this one, that it's there for you because it is nice. So this is just a very, very sugary lemon. It does have like a slight orange note in the back of it, which is that mandarin, I'm sure. But mostly it just smells like a very, very sugary lemon kind of orangey scent. Citrus, I guess, you know, like a very, very sugary citrus scent. It kind of almost reminds me of like a candy or something, but there's a lot of juiciness in this as well. So it's like a very juicy, sugary lemon. It smells so good though. This is very uplifting, I would say. I was just in the mood for this one. Actually, I had been sick all week last week. So I wanted something kind of uplifting. Like during last week when I was sick, I just used a ton of more comforting smells. More like winter type scents are more comforting to me personally because I just love like creamy vanillas and things like that when I'm not feeling well. And so this Sunwash Citrus kind of, I want to feel alive again, I want to feel uplifted. And, so these kind of scents are good too if you're depressed or you need just a little uplifting kind of scent because, scent is something that can kind of change our moods and, our scent even changes like as we grow in our scent journey. It's changing really. Like I'll find that I really like a scent that I hated, a year ago, which is crazy really, but it's just it's just kind of weird how scent works, honestly. But yeah, this Sunwash Citrus, it kind of just makes me happy. But personally, this actually would be a better summer scent. That's kind of what I got it for. It came out, I think, during the last SAS, and I originally picked it up thinking this would be a really good summer scent because it would be light, lemony, different from all those coconut scents for summer. So yeah, I definitely wanted to get this one in my collection, and I've only used this one a couple times. It is a bit light, and I think that that's why it would be a really great summer scent too, is because those lighter scents are better for summer. They perform better in summer. So like if it's really cold and I put this on, it's definitely not going to perform as well as it will in summer. So yeah, I'm excited to use this one in summer, but it was pretty uplifting. I mean, I enjoy wearing this one, but it does wear off very, very quickly. You have to like reapply this one for sure if you want it there all day, or layer it with a stronger perfume or body mist or something like that if you want that longevity. So yeah, that is what I wore on Sunday. Okay, so now we are moving on to Monday. So on Monday, I wanted to use a moisturizer that I picked up again. I've really been loving this body butter. I think I passed on body butters for so long because I thought they'd be too thick. I have some body butters back here. I have like the Tree Hut ones. I have had Bath and Body Works ones in the past, but like a long time ago in the past. So it's been years and years and years since I had a Bath and Body Works body butter. And when I did have it, it took me a really, really long time to go through the body butter, which this one probably will too. But I recently picked up this one during their moisturizer sale, which I got for like $4, so definitely worth it. But this one is so good. I'm super surprised by this one, honestly. So this one is the Sensitive Skin Kaleido Oatmeal Body Butter, and this is like more in their wellness type line. So this is from Bath and Body Works. It says that the fragrance is sheer, airy, and delicate, which it's kind of a strange fragrance. Like at first, I kind of didn't like it, but then it grew on me because it can really go with anything, honestly. Like this is a very, very light scented product. There is a scent there, but it's very, very light and it's nice. It's a very nice light scent. You could pair this with pretty much anything. Like this could go gourmand. You could take this floral. You could take this whatever way you want. So, I mean, you could use whatever perfume, fragrance mist, whatever on top, and I'm sure it would go just fine. But what I truly really, really like about this product is actually the consistency. So I've used a lot of body butters in my life. I mean, I just have because I've been around for a while. I'm not, the youngest or anything. So this one right here is like a very nice consistency though. So a lot of body butters kind of seem too heavy almost for me, but this is almost like a butter consistency, but it absorbs really, really well. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm going to show you guys the consistency of this. So it's like very dense and buttery. So yeah, it's really, really dense and buttery. And it rubs in really, really good though. So it just is such a great product. Like I seriously just picked this up thinking, oh, I just want to try this out. But it has seriously become one of my favorite products. Like even though it's not some like great scent, or, you know, I mean, it's not something like that that smells like super good or whatever. This is a very nice performing product. It smells light, it absorbs really well. It's not super greasy like some body butters. Like, this is definitely top-notch body butter. But you know, it is pricey. So if you get this, you know, just regular retail prices, this is $20.95. So I was able to get this for $4. So definitely worth that price point. But for the $20, I definitely would not be picking this one up again. But if I could get it on a deal again, I would definitely grab it. But I mean, I wouldn't when I still have a full size container, because this is going to take me a long time to go through. I do have a lot of other moisturizers back here to use and stuff, so I don't use this every day. If I were to use this like every day, I could definitely just go through it just like that. But yeah, this is a really nice body butter. I definitely recommend. I would be interested even in getting the Coco Shea body butter possibly now, since I know that this texture and consistency is just really, really nice. I've been really enjoying this one. So since I didn't have a fragrance mist, you know, of this fragrance to go with it, I did pair it with a fragrance mist that I don't have a body lotion for. And this is actually the new one, the Daffodil Daydreams. So this is for Easter. Bath and Body Works brought this one out for Easter. I don't know if they still have it available or it got sold out or whatever. I'm really not sure. But this one, it could still be available online or in store. So definitely keep your eye out for Daffodil Daydreams. So yeah, this was an Easter release. And I think maybe they're testing this fragrance a little bit, because some stores actually got the full size fragrance mist and the lotion, or the cream. I think it was the cream. So I think that, yeah, some stores got the full size mist and cream. And I so wish that they had the full size mist and cream online, because I would have definitely picked that one up, because I really do like this scent. So I don't have the fragrance notes for this one on the back, but I will put them down here. But there is a marshmallow note in this, and there's like sweet daffodil note in this. So it's like a very gourmand type floral, very sweet floral. So floral, like you guys know if you've been watching my channel, some florals can definitely give me headaches, and so sometimes I stay away from florals a lot, and that is why I do like a lot of the scents that I like. You know, I used to like and try more floral scents in the past, but my body just doesn't really agree with those scents, even though I like how they smell, and like I like how they smell on other people. If I put those like in my scent bubbles, sometimes I just can't tolerate that for the length of time and the longevity of having a very strong floral scent on my body. Like, I just can't do that. But this one is totally different. This smells so good. You definitely get that marshmallow in here, and you do get the daffodil as well. There's one other note in here which I can't remember, but you know, we'll put it on the screen for you guys to see. But it smells so delicious. I could definitely wear this one all day. It's a very, very sweet floral. I would categorize this as like a gourmand floral, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's to me, it's a gourmand floral because it's very sweet. It has the marshmallow note in there, which is kind of like a foodie type note, which does make it somewhat gourmand. But yeah, I do like this scent. The scent, the longevity on this one isn't the greatest, but I don't have a lotion to pair it with, so it's hard to know if you have the body cream or the lotion to wear with this one. It probably would last quite a bit longer, but just the spray itself, I mean, it lasts a good amount of time, but it's not the longest ever. Like, it's probably not going to last all day, maybe half a day possibly if you use a lot. So yeah, this Daffodil Daydreams is super cute too, with this little bunny. I want to show you guys up close. But yeah, it just has like little flowers and little bunny. So they used to just bring out Tutti Frutti candy, or in the past they have actually called it just Happy Easter. But I'm so glad that they're gonna maybe add some more to their Easter lineup, because this is definitely a really great scent. I didn't expect to like this one as much as I do. I really do like this one. And I really want to get the full size like body cream and the spray. And if they come out with it next year, I definitely will do that. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next day, what day are we on? We are on Tuesday. So I actually pulled out something I haven't worn in a really long time on Tuesday. So I don't know what prompted me to use this one. I guess this was a spring scent from last year, so maybe that's it. But this one is Pastel Skies. So I think a lot of people actually did not care for this one. And for me, I didn't like it at first. So yeah, this is kind of a weird scent, I guess. A lot of people I don't think would like this scent. This probably wouldn't be like a safe blind buy or anything. And this definitely is not at Bath and Body Works right now. So it's not available online or in store or anything. This was last spring is when Pastel Skies came out repackaged. I think it was out before one other time before that. But Pastel Skies has fragrance notes of soft cloud berries, pink spun sugar, and coconut musk. So it's like a very different scent, I guess I would say. So to me, it's got like this like sugary aspect to it it's a very, very sweet and sugary. And you do get a little bit of that coconut in there too. But that like really sugary scent is almost giving me like almost like a, not burnt sugar, but like almost like a spun sugar, I guess. So yeah, and that's what it says, pink spun sugar. So like a cotton candy kind of. So like a warm sugar cotton candy. Like that is kind of what it gives. And then it does have these like berries kind of mixed in there, but there's this like creaminess kind of to it too. I don't know what the creaminess could be coming from, but to me, there's definitely kind of a creaminess in this as well. You do get that coconut a little bit. Maybe it's the musk that's adding like the creaminess kind of, but to me, it smells really good. This is like a nice gourmand to me. But like I said, I know, this was not everyone's favorite for sure. But to me, it's very different and it's very sugary and fluffy. So I enjoy this one still. And this I used with the lotion. And I love the packaging on this one, actually, especially the lotion. Like it's all ombre and I am loving those colors together. Like that's super pretty. I think the lotion's actually prettier than the actual fragrance mist. But yeah, it's super cute. I love how they look too. But I actually paired this with Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth, which went really well with this as well. That's the perfume that I have back here. It looks like a candy bar. You guys can probably see it back here. It's pink. So yeah, that one went really, really well with this one. And that was a great combo. I would definitely do that one again. Okay, so we're going to move on to Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I pulled out this one, and this is like one of my favorites. I have been loving this scent. Like I would almost probably wear this every day if I could. But this is Bare Vanilla Candied. I know like some people can't smell a difference, but this is totally different to me and my scent than the original Bare Vanilla. This like has a whole new take on Bare Vanilla to me. So the back of it just says strawberry sprinkles, marshmallow flour, a nostalgic twist on Bare Vanilla. So it's, to me, it kind of has that DNA of Bare Vanilla, but it doesn't have that cashmere note in it. So what it's kind of left with is this really kind of airy, sugary vanilla. And it is so good. So I like the cashmere note in the original Bare Vanilla, but it is so good without it too. Like that cashmere note, once it goes away and this was created, it just smells so good to me. It's like a very light, airy type of vanilla. The strawberry sprinkles, though, I really don't get much strawberry It's more like a candied sprinkle. Like you would think a sprinkle is very sugary. That's more of what it's like than a actual strawberry or a juicy strawberry or a ripe strawberry. There really is not much strawberry in this to me. To me, I just get like the sprinkles almost. So, I mean, there's a very, very slight strawberry in this, but it is like totally the most candied, like artificial strawberry. You know, it's mostly just vanilla, like a very airy vanilla. And it is so good. Like this one I could definitely wear every day. I wish I would have got backups probably of this one, but at the same time I don't, because I have a big enough collection where it's hard for me to get through products. So I did use this with the lotion, the Bare Vanilla Candied lotion. And yeah, this is seriously one of my favorites. I am loving this scent. So unfortunately it is not available anymore. This one came out this last winter and it is just so good. I have fallen in love with this version of Bare Vanilla, and this definitely could be worn through the spring, the summer. I love this one. Okay, so now we are going to move on to the last day, which was Thursday. So on Thursday, I ended up pulling out a somewhat new one. So this is from Pink, and I believe that they have added this to their core line. So this one's going to be around probably for quite a while, hopefully. And this one is Vanilla and Dreamy. So yeah, they added this to their Pink side of Victoria's Secret, and this one I love. I love this one. I went back and forth about getting this one because at the time I got the Pop Jelly version and I was questioning this one, but I'm so glad that I went ahead and went for it because this is one of my favorite fragrances. I am seriously loving this one. So Vanilla and Dreamy has fragrance notes of fluffy vanilla, golden caramel, and coconut cloud. So good. So at first I thought this was going to be more of like a beachy scent, which I mean, you could definitely wear this to the beach, no problem. But this is just a nice vanilla. Like I could wear this year round for sure. So I'm so glad that they added it to their core collection. It's a little bit beachy just because it's more like light and airy, I would say. It's not a very dense fragrance mist or like very gourmand, even though the fragrance notes sound kind of gourmand, fluffy vanilla, golden caramel, and coconut cloud. It's not gourmand. It's like a fluffy, airy version of that. Like it's almost like a summer gourmand, which is perfect for me. Like I love this one. Yeah, it's so good. I seriously love this one. This is such a nice vanilla. It's different than any other vanilla that I have in my collection. So yeah, I love this one. It is a little light, but if you put a lot on, then this one kind of sticks around for a while. It's not the longest lasting one for sure, and you could definitely layer it with other things, but I like it by itself. And when I use the lotion with it, it does provide more scent. So this is the lotion for Vanilla and Dreamy. It's a nice yellow. It's a little bit hard to see the actual lettering on this because of the yellow color though, I've noticed, but it's nice and I really like the scent. The scent is the most important part. So that is what I'm loving. Definitely recommend this one. This should be available on Victoria's Secret website or in store, and it is from the Pink side. So yeah, Vanilla and Dreamy, definitely a good addition to their core line, as far as I think anyways. Let me know what you guys think though about all of these products. I would love to know your thoughts on these products or these fragrances or what you've been loving. Definitely go ahead and put your scent of the day down in the comments. I would love to know. So yeah, please remember to do that. And again, if you have not subscribed and you are into content like this, I would definitely love to have you subscribe. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.